kitchen. I'm Chef Victoria Love, and today we're going to make this wonderful Indian dish called Chicken Vindaloo. It is based on a Portuguese dish called Carne de Vindaloo, which is garlic and red wine. Today we're going to use red wine vinegar and lots of seasonings: cinnamon, cumin, black pepper, cayenne, bay leaves, salt, chicken stock, fenugreek leaves, which you can get at an Indian grocery store, cardamom pods, garlic, ginger, yellow mustard seeds, ground cloves, coriander, smoked paprika, tomato paste, and of course these red chilies which give it the heat. Please click like and subscribe so we can bring you more recipes. We need 1 tablespoon of ginger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel it first, and then I'm going to grate it on the microplane grater, and then we will get 1 tablespoon, which is probably going to be about this size. I only peeled the part that we need. We're going to save the peel on the rest of this ginger to make it stay fresh longer. And we're just going to use the microplane zester, grate this. And we want to keep grating it until we get 1 tablespoonful. And a lot of it is stuck right on the back. So just run your finger. Okay, so we need 1 tablespoon of this freshly grated ginger. I got a lot, so that definitely is a heaping tablespoon of freshly grated ginger. Absolutely love fresh ginger, so a heaping tablespoon is awesome. I have a large saucepan over medium heat, and to this we're going to add our 1 tablespoon of olive oil. There we go, and we want to heat that up, and then we're going to add in our garlic. So give it 1 second and just make sure it coats the bottom of the pan. There we go. Get that in. We just want to stir this up, and we want to cook it till just slight little golden brown on the edges. Little golden brown. So now we're going to add in our ginger, and that's our heaping tablespoon of ginger. Oh, it smells fantastic already. We're just going to cook this for about 30 seconds, and then we want to start adding in our seasoning. So here is our 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, our 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, our 2 teaspoons of ground coriander, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of ground cumin, our 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, our 3 green cardamom pods. I love cardamom. A 1/2 teaspoon of yellow mustard seeds, and our 1 red chili. I'm not even going to touch it. There we go. So we're going to heat up all these spices, and it smells amazing. Whoa, it's spicy already. After your spices have had a chance to heaten up, you can smell that wonderful aroma. We're going to add in our 1 large Spanish onion, which I finely diced. And we're going to cook these until they become translucent and tender. Once your onions are translucent, we're going to add in our chicken. And just so you know, I got chicken quarters on sale, but it's much better and easier to get the thighs that are boneless and skinless. And we're just leaving the skin on the drumsticks, no problem. But we're going to add these in, and we just want to sort of sear it a bit before we add in any other ingredients. So just let this sit in here until it gets browned a bit. And once your chicken has gotten a bit brown, we're now going to add in our 1½ cups of chicken stock and our 1/2 cup of red wine vinegar. And we're going to add in our 1 can of tomato paste, and we're going to stir that in. To this, we're going to add our 2 plum tomatoes that I diced, and our 2 russet potatoes that I peeled and diced, and you keep it in cold water so they don't oxidize and turn brown. And you can see I cut it in large chunks because it's going to cook so long, the potato is going to break down a lot. This has been cooking for about an hour now, and let's see. Ooh, look how thick it is. That looks absolutely delicious, and it smells so good. Now, just before serving, we were going to add in this is a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper, and this is a 1/2 teaspoon of kosher sea salt, which I love using. Table salt is fine, no problem. And then let's just stir this in. I'm gonna let it cook for another 5 minutes. With the cover off, I want it to get just a little bit thicker. Here we go, finally. Looks nice and thick. And I cooked some basmati rice at the same time, so I'm gonna serve myself a nice spoonful of basmati rice, and I put some cardamom pods in there to give it some beautiful fragrance to go with our vindaloo. And here we go. Let's see how beautiful this is. I love cooking Indian food. I have a whole bunch of, oh, there's that red pepper. Yikes, I can't eat that. I'll have to take that one out. So yes, and remember there is a bay leaf in here too. So remove the red pepper and the bay leaf before you serve. Wow, look at that. Here is our amazing chicken vindaloo. It smells absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait to taste it. I love spicy Indian food. I should have some raita here in a naan, but this is all I've got, so let me give it a bite. Oh, that is absolutely delicious, and I didn't overpower it with too much heat, so if you do prefer really spicy, add 2 peppers, okay? So this is so delightful. I cannot wait to eat the rest. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out all of the videos on the YouTube channel, and I have a playlist of Indian delights that you might enjoy. Take care, everybody.